going to teach you some equipment called equipment. Finger up there. Okay?
A gait trainer and a walker.
All right, we need to touch students. Students. Push with your finger.
Dowling has 7 students.
We use a gait trainer or walker sometime during the day. This one. This one.
Some of the reasons students use a gait trainer or walker
Are that they do not have enough strength in their legs, their core, or their entire body to walk on their own. You need to look out at your students. Also, if you have trouble with your balance, a walker can help you walk straight. The difference between where's that one?
a gait trainer or walker
Are that the gait trainer is for students who need more support, standing and walking. The walker is for students who have more mobility and strength. So I'll show you the difference. Don't touch any buttons. So, did you guys have any, can I just use these?
Yes, that's fine.
So this one is a gait trainer, and that's what it is. This one is a gait trainer without any equipment, so it's used as a walker. Okay, so they can use both. Alright. And this, some students use them all day. Others use them just for training their bodies to walk and stand straight. Using a gait trainer or walker helps build muscle strength and balance, so it is easier for them to walk. We use 2 different brands here at Dowling. The Rifton Pacer and the K Walker. The walkers and gait trainers have many accessories that can be used for different needs. Some of them are, you find books? Books. Yep. Push.
bags for carrying books,
A sling seat to hold up your upper body and legs, 4 arm supports to keep your arms in the proper position. Some students need you need to find ankle. Way over here.
the ankle strap,
To keep their feet from crossing over each other when they try to walk. She uses the Rifton, right? So the gait trainer that Fahima uses is the Rifton Pacer. It helps hold up steps. You gotta pay attention.
so I'm able to take steps.
It helps hold up her body and strengthens her upper body, so someday she may be able to walk with just the walker or maybe independently. Feel.
How do you think it feels?
To be strapped into a gait trainer. Would it be comfortable? Do you think it's clumsy and hard to move in? Would you bump into a lot of things? This one, walker.
A gait trainer or walker,
Can be used for many different types of disabilities. Some need it for complete help in walking, like Fahima. Others need them for light support or help in keeping your balance while you walk. All right, sleepy girl. Where's we?
what should we all do?
When we see someone in,
A gait trainer or walker,
should we make fun of them?
No.
Should we laugh at them?
No.
Should we help them?
Yes.
What are some good examples of helping them? Let's What was it?
She meant encouraging them. Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about? She
encouraging
said
them.
saying good job.
If they get stuck, you can help them get out of it.
Sure. Any other? One more.
Pick up something.
Pick up something for them, definitely. Yep. into her trainer so they can see what it's like for Fahima to get into the trainer. I'm gonna wheel her over there.
Do you want to just stay in this
Yeah,
area?
we'll just. So now Fahima will go for walks in the halls. Maybe you've seen her walking in the halls in her trainer.
Do you want to show everybody?
So I want you to imagine what it's like if you wanted to go just to the bathroom and you were sitting in a chair and weren't able to walk. And you had to have one or two people help you get into this, walk into the bathroom when your body doesn't want to do that. Then somebody help you get out of that and set you down so you can go to the bathroom, they get you back in it. How long do you think that would take? More than just a couple minutes? Yeah. So all these things take time. And that's why, as much as we can help, we want to help them.
I didn't take her bath top off, so she can't push out.
So when we put Fahima in here, we try to walk her over. And she's laughing. Come on.
It's hard when you're on stage.
So this part here that she's attaching, that is what is called the sling. And that holds up her lower body so she doesn't collapse. Because her legs don't have a lot of strength to hold her upright. So that will keep her whole body up really tall.
So she can't fall on the ground now, so
Yep.
that's kind of for some extra safety.
Yep. This holds her core. Remember I said they need strength in their core. Helps hold her core in the right position. Because when you walk in a certain position. Push your body up. These are the forearm supports right here. So when you put these on her, this help keeps her arms from just falling down. And when she falls, when her arms fall down, she'll fall forward. Then she's not in the right position to walk.
Think about if, as you guys were sitting there, if you didn't think, keep my head up, guess what would happen? I mean, just think about that. If your body would not hold your head up, you have to think about it. Just like you think about throwing a baseball the first time,
Put your
she's
legs
to
way
think
tall.
about keeping your head up. She's to think about making each leg take a step. So it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder than for us to move. And I think the best thing that you can do when you see somebody in a walker, a gait trainer, or a wheelchair, is remember that you have things that you can't do very well, that you need help with, but we just can't see it for you. For Fahima, we can see it. But she's really not that different than we are. She just looks different when she moves, because her body doesn't listen like yours does. Does that make sense?
So all these wheels will lock. When we unlock them, you can lock them so they just will go straight, or you can unlock them so they'll move around so she can go side to side. If they're locked, she'll just go straight. But for her to just take a few steps takes every muscle in her body to do. Can you take a couple steps for us? All right, keep going. One more. See how hard that is for her to get her feet to move? Without muscle strength, without the coordination, you have to think really, really hard for every single step. And it might take 20 minutes for her to get from our room to the office. But that's okay, because she's training her body. And that's what this equipment does for her and for other students here at Dollar. Does it look easy? Does it look comfortable? Not really? Does it look clumsy? Does it look like she might bump into things or get stuck in a doorway? Yeah, so that is where helping others, when we see them. Because if they get stuck, just give them help if they need it. She likes going for walks in her walker, but it takes a lot of energy. On days that she walks, she's really tired, my love. It takes a lot of energy. Okay? So we have a little quiz, yes, question?
Yeah, does that help her strengthen her legs?
Yeah, because she's
So it helps
really
her
having
walk
to move.
and also move them and strengthen them
Right,
a little
right.
bit too.
Because, you know, she's sitting in her chair
Mm-hmm.
all day, or laying on the floor, or, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the only time she's really using those muscles are when she's up, right like this. She also needs to wear, do you see her little things on her ankles? These? Those are called AFOs, and those hold her feet flat and straight, her ankles really straight, because she doesn't have a lot of ankle strength. So that keeps her feet from her ankles wobbling when she's trying to walk. So if she's using this, she always has to have her AFOs on.
Well, my sister, she during the night, and she has a night bracelet.
Does she? Yeah, Sophie.
My brother has a walker and he has braces too.
Yeah? Any other questions?
Can you get the braces like on the ankles, different kinds?
Yeah, they have all kinds of different kinds. Depends on what you prefer, and they'll make them with different designs on them. Do you wanna get out? Go back in your chair? Harper.
What design does the need have?
Hers are like butterflies and hearts and birds, flowers, all kinds of different things on hers. Rita.
So can she, without the walker or the other thing, can she walk all by herself?
No, she can't walk and she can't stand by herself. So that's why when we took her out of the chair, we had to walk her over here holding her up because she can't support herself. Okay.
My brother Anderson, he wears braces.
Yep. Yep, a lot of kids here wear braces, a lot of kids wear AFOs, and a lot of kids use different equipment, all different kinds. You're lucky to see and experience all those different kinds. So when you're out and about and you see someone, you know what they have and what they're using it for.
And it's not that big of a deal, right?
No,
They just need a little help.
just a
moving
regular
their body.
kid. Yep.
Does she have other braces?
Those are the only ones she has. Yep. They just need one pair. She does. Okay. And then she has a quiz for you guys that has questions from her little lesson here today. So if you guys wanted to go to your desk and take your quiz real quick, and we'll get Fahima out of her